So once again, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, James. Looking forward to hearing about your book. Oh, thank you. Looking forward to hearing about your book and about entrepreneurs as heroes.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Well, you know the definition of an entrepreneur, don't you?
No.
Okay. It's someone who takes a risk and offers a product which many people will find useful, and in the process, this person makes a profit. That's what an entrepreneur is in a nutshell.
I'm an entrepreneur and I never make a profit.
Well, I'm sure you offer something of value, don't you?
Yes.
And you're doing it for profit, I'm assuming.
I haven't figured that part out.
And of course, it takes someone with a little bit of fire in the belly to succeed in his or her business. And that probably describes you as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. But in any case, I decided to write this book because I wanted to share with my readers and like-minded people the world over my experiences as well as the research and what has worked for me in the past and present. Mm-hmm. I enjoy sharing my experiences with people, and I was able to do this in writing.
Great. And what's the name of the book?
Entrepreneurial Essentials. That's the main title. And the subtitle is Unconventional Business Wisdom and Bold Tactics.
Okay. Tell us some bold tactics. Like a novel.
Yes.
We'd like to hear.
Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
We'd like to hear those bold tactics.
Yes, bold tactics as in implementing the ideas, which some of them are common sense and others are ideas which have been kind of twisted a bit and are looked upon from a different perspective. But once implemented, they will yield positive results for most entrepreneurs.
Oh, okay.
So bold as in being unconventional.
Can you give us a sample even?
Yes, absolutely. For example, when it comes to marketing or branding your company, instead of using traditional methods of doing so, such as advertising, you can take advantage of public relations, which is what we call earned media, because it's more believable since it's not paid. Mm-hmm. And also applying guerrilla marketing tactics.
And what do you mean?
Which are meaning using unusual methods of marketing and advertising that will capture one's attention.
Okay.
It's to explain it, I would have to show examples of what type of marketing works. We see that sometimes with unusual, captivating billboards, which make you want to stop while you're driving and take a look or read what it's all about and what's the fuss all about. Mm-hmm. This is the type of advertising which is less expensive and more effective.
Okay. What, you have any other great ideas that we could use right away?
Sure. When it comes to sales, we can take advantage of a pull strategy versus a push strategy, which is using an aggressive way of trying to get sales. I'm going to give you an example. If you're trying to sell something over the internet or you're using social media, and instead of aggressively selling or promoting your product, you can offer something of value for free, mm-hmm. but in return, you would like the person to fill out their information, which once you have this information, you have been given permission to approach him or her afterwards with some of your promotional media or products or services.
Right. Okay. Well, that sounds doable. That sounds useful. And tell us about your journey, how you used the hero's journey did you use the hero's journey as a model at all?
Yes, I actually have. Who are you considering as the hero in this case?
You.
Okay. I'm on the spotlight. Okay. Well, my journey as a hero, if that's what you like to call me, has been in 3 continents. I have done business in Canada, United States, Europe, as well as the Middle East. And that's where I have learned to deal with different mindsets, different cultures, as well as being able to see things from a different perspective. Having combined all this experience, I've been able to package it and put it into a form of a book.
Okay. Hey.
Now, and of course, every country you do business in, you learn how to adapt.
Mm-hmm. How long
within the unique environment.
And do you give people tips on different environments that they might find themselves in?
Somewhat. I try to generalize the book and using mainly the North American audience, which can relate to their ways of doing business.
Right. Okay. How big is your book? What size book could we expect?
It's 140 pages when it's all said and done.
Mm-hmm. And where is it available?
It's going to be launched in early June, and it's going to be available on Amazon, several large-scale bookstores. It will be available in softcover, hardcover, as well as in electronic format for e-readers such as the Kindle, the iPad.
Okay. And where can they go if they want to get it in the e-book format?
They will be able to do that if you go to Amazon.com.
Amazon, okay.
But not until several weeks from today.
Okay, so it isn't launched yet.
No, it will be launched in late May, early June.
Okay, all right. I may reschedule running your show until it's actually launched. That might be a good idea.
Sure, okay, and understandable.
Did you already? Okay. Okay. Well, I've enjoyed having you on the show. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
Yes, I'd like for you to tell me about your show and the type of people that you enjoy interviewing.
Well, I enjoy interviewing people who have a story about how they've used the hero's journey to improve their life or their writing. And I think that it's a model that can guide most people in a direction that will give them a lot of satisfaction in life, because you're kind of accessing your own internal wisdom when you access archetypes and pay attention to archetypal structures. So that's what the show is mostly about, and how people have done that.
I understand that you also have another show, a different type of show.
Yes, and it's just interview, and this might be more appropriate for your book. It's interviewing people who are just, in general, in the publishing area. So editors, publishers, authors.
Are most of the authors that you interview, do they write fiction or non-fiction books?
Both. I think I'll stop this interview now and we can just talk regular at outside the interview process. Okay.